So then I will be the person helping you guys with filling out the FD-258 card. Okay. The N card, we all know how it is. We all know what to use it for. And on my training, I show you guys how it looks, how it should come out. And I also want to show you guys the process of filling out the information. Somebody comes to you, they have a form to fill out, and then you will go ahead and enter the information from the card, or you can give them fill out the card. But it is best for you to know how to fill it out. Let's say the person asks you a question from the card, from this card. You should know what to say about it. Okay? All right, let's get started. From this card, there's 3 portions that you do not touch. You do not do anything in it. You do not write anything, stamp anything, nothing at all. Okay? We will go first right here. Don't know if you can see my mouse. Right here, leave blank. Don't touch that. You don't do anything from here. Leave blank, FVI. You don't do anything from here. Okay? We also have the third one that says leave blank. You do not do anything from here. Okay? For signature, you do not sign, even if it comes the first, you do not sign anything until you finish the process of the fingerprint. Okay? You don't have the client sign and you do not sign yourself until you finish this process. Okay? There's one more information that I want you guys to gather from the client, which is the ORI number, which is the ORI number. Okay? It's a number that identifies the fingerprint, where it's supposed to be submitted, where it's going to be scanned. Okay? Most of the time, people that request the N card, they don't have the ORI number. Some agency doesn't actually give them the ORI number to apply to the card. Okay? What's going to happen? I'm sorry. What's going to happen with that? You will have to make sure that the person, the agency doesn't have an ORI number. They know that, okay, it is okay to submit it without, before you process the fingerprint. Okay? That's one. And another thing, aliases. Let's say the person have a name change like 3, 4, 5 years ago, they had changed their name and you need them to add this information from you. Okay? All right, now let's start. From here, you see the last name, you will go ahead and enter the last name. First name, you going to enter that. Middle name, if they have any, yes. If they don't, you leave it blank or you add NA. Okay? Let me take myself as an example to fill this out. Okay, my first name will be Angeline, and my last name will be here. Okay, that's how I fill out. Let me go ahead and fix that down. Okay, so you guys can see. Fix it real quick. You guys can see how. Okay, aliases. If I have any, I will add it. Since I don't have any, it will be NA, or you can just leave it blank. I don't have any ORI to NA. Okay, citizenship. This is basically where the person have their green card, citizenship, all that. On my end, I'll say United States. Okay. I got my sex here. Can I take all of it? Which is, we'll do over here. My race, black. Sorry, my race, black. Okay. Height, I will do 120. I'm sorry, my height will be 5. Sorry, it will be 5'11". Okay, because I've done it before. My weight will be 120. I'm so sorry. What is going on? Okay. Eyes, I'll say black. My hair color, black as well. Place of birth, that will be Haiti. Okay, date of birth, again, usually fill it out. Okay, enter just a random information. It is not the accurate information. Okay. All right. Then we go down from below here. If the agency doesn't give them a number to add from here, you leave it blank. You don't do anything from there, but you will need their social security, random social. Okay. Then the reason for the fingerprint, let's say firearm. Okay. Or you can do any other reason. They will tell you the reason and you will see the reason. Okay. Apply information. Let's do a random address. Okay. All right. Since I'm in Orlando, I'll use that. Okay. You have to enter full address. Okay. Full address, because when you print it out, everything needs to be printed nice and okay. Let me get that for you. That so you guys can see. All right. The residency, that's the person address. It's a random number. I use the random number. Okay. All right. It is kind of big from here, and we'll try to see if we can fix it. All right. So you can add it from here. Okay. So you can add the information here. It's a little bit big right here. Okay. Okay. Those are the information that you need from the client. Okay. The date the fingerprint was taken. Let's use date 20 and 3. Okay. It will be stay like that. You can make it smaller, but see how we can make it smaller from here. That's the smallest you can get. Okay. But you guys get the point. That's the smallest you can get. And you get the date and signature. Okay. You have the person sign first. Okay. Let's say the person signed. I use this one, random signature. Don't worry about it. It's not something that should be on. Really, that's random. Okay. Now it's you. After you verify the signature, you verified everything that's supposed to be blank, stay blank, and the date of birth. Everything in here completed, nice and clean and correct. Then you go ahead yourself. That's when you sign. Okay. That's when you go ahead, you sign right here. All right. Okay. And then you go down below if you also need anything, instruction from the back, you should see it. They give you everything that you needed to. Okay. Okay. Let's say you have those information filled out, everything's done. Fingerprint is taken, you sign all your information, and what do you do next? If you're doing it live scan, you print it out, you give it to the customer. And if you're doing it with the ink card, you're done with everything and you give the customer the card. Okay. And this will be the end of it for today. And I hope you guys have a good one. Thank you.